So let us start with the next part, question number 10 here. And the questions here are a bit tricky, so watch this video till the end. So now let us see. The curved surface area of cylinder is 4400 centimeters square given. And the circumference of base is given as 220 centimeter. You have to find the radius and the volume of the cylinder. So here directly we cannot find out the radius. So now we'll start with, we know here the circumference of base. So let us start with this formula, the circumference of this cylinder, which is the 2 pi r, and this circumference is given, which is 220. So this will be 2 into 22 by 7 into the radius. We don't know the radius. That is what we have to find out. So this goes on the other side. So it will go in the numerator. So 220 into 7. And this will go in the denominator is equal to r. So after simplifying this one, we get r is, that is 35 centimeter. So now let us go for the volume. So again here volume of the cylinder, the formula is pi r square h. But since we don't know the volume as well as the height, so two things we don't know here. So we cannot find out directly the volume of it. So first now here the given thing is the CSE of cylinder is given. So CSE of cylinder, that is 2 pi, the formula is 2 pi RH. So the CSE is given as 4400. So this is 2 into 22 by 7, and we got here the R radius as 35 and into H here. So this will be 5 times. So 4400 is already on the left side. So this goes, this 2 into 22 into 5 goes on the left hand side. So this will go in the denominator, which is H. So after simplifying, we get H as 20 centimeter. So now you got the height as 20 centimeter. Now let us see the volume. So volume of cylinder is pi r square h. So this will be 22 by 7 into 35 into 35, which is the radius, and we got this the height as 20. So here this is going to be 77,000 centimeter cube. So the radius is 35 centimeter and the volume of cylinder is 77,000 centimeter cube. Now the next one, they are given the rectangular sheet is of 44 into 20 centimeter and it is rolled along its width to form a cylinder of height 20 centimeter. This is given as 44 into 20 centimeter and it's rolled along with, that is the width. The rolling along with means which is going to be the height of it, which is 20 centimeter. So we have to find the curved surface area, that is the CSA, and the volume of cylinder. So now let us see the first thing. We don't know the radius over here, so we'll start with the circumference of cylinder. So that is 2 pi r. So the circumference is given here. This is 44 into 20. So this is given as 44. So this will be 2 into 22 by 7. And we don't know the radius of it. So this will go on this side. So that will be 44 into 7 divided by, this will go in the denominator, that is 2 into 22, which is going to be the radius. So this is going to be, R will be 7 centimeter. So now let us see the CSA, that is the curved surface area of cylinder. That is the formula is 2 pi RH. So this will be 2 into 22 by 7. The radius, we got this as 7. And the height is given here, that is the width, that is the 20 centimeter. So this is going to be, this 7 goes off, so that is going to be 880 centimeter square, because this is the area, so this is going to be the square. Now let us see the volume. Volume of cylinder, that is pi r square h. So this will be 22 by 7. The radius is 7 into 7. This will be 20. So this gets 7 times 1. So this will be 3080 centimeter cube. Now let us go to the next question. It's given the length of the hall, that is given as 30. The dimensions are given 30 into 17 into 6 means the length is 30, the breadth is 17, and the width is 6 meter. So now we can, from this one, we can find out first that they have asked how many persons can sit in the hall if each person requires 5 meter cube of air. So now for this one, first we have to find out the volume of hall. So the formula is, that is length into breadth into height. So this will be 30, that is the dimensions, that is 70 into 70, sorry, this is 30 into 17 into 6, which is going to be 3060 meter cube. So they have given here that each person needs, that is 5 meter cube of air. So number of persons is going to be, this is the volume divided with the number of this will be divided by 5. So this will be 3060 divided by 5, which is going to be 612 persons. The next one, that is given that how many cubic meters of earth must be dug out to sink a well which is 20 meter deep and has a diameter of 7 meter. And if the earth so dug out is spread out over the rectangular plot, what will be the height of the platform so formed? So the depth of well is given as 20 and the diameter of well is given as 7. So from this one we can see here, so we can write as 7 meter. So radius we can find out, that is the diameter divided by 2, which will be 7 by 2, which will be 3.5 meters. So once now this is done, so now we can see the volume of well, because it is in the form of a this, that will be cubic meters of earth must be dug out to sink a well which is 20 meter deep and has a diameter of 7 meters. So it is volume of well is pi r square h. So this is going to be 22 by 7 and this will be 3.5 into 3.5. The height, that is the height is the depth, which is 20. So this will be 770 meter cube. Now it is given the area of the rectangular plot, which is because it is a rectangular plot. So the area for this is going to be length into breadth. So it is given, the dimensions are given 14 meter into 11 meter. So this is the length and this is the breadth of it. So this will be 14 into 11, which is going to be 154 meters square. So we have to find out the height of the platform. So height of the platform is going to be the volume of the well divided by the area of the rectangular plot, which will be 770 divided by 154, which is going to be 5 meter. So the next one, it's given the length of a room is double its breadth. The area of the four walls is 192 meter and the height is given as 4 meter and you have to find the volume of it. So length is double twice the breadth, means twice into B. That is the area of four walls, that is given as 192 meter square. So area of four walls will be twice H into L plus B, means twice HL plus twice HB. So now we know the height is given, that is 4 meters, so 2 into 4, and the length is twice breadth. Twice into breadth means that we can write in place of this length as 2b, and this b let us keep as it is. So now here, this is already given here as 192. So below this we can write here 192. We can also write here also 192. So now this will be 8 into this 2b plus b, that will be 3b. So we can take 192, this will go on the other side, that will get divided, is equal to 3b. Now this is 24, 24 is equal to 3b, so 24 divided by 3, which is going to be 8. So we can say b is 8 meter. So now we got the breadth of it. So the length, we have seen here that length is twice the breadth. So length is equal to 2b, which will be 2 into 8, which is going to be 16 meter. So from now we have got this, the length and the breadth of it. So they have asked the volume of it. So volume is length into breadth into height. Now the length is 16, the breadth is 8, and the height is already given, which is 4. So when we multiply this, we get 512 meter cube. So the next one, they have asked the oil paint is packed in cylindrical cans of radius 14 centimeter and height is given as 20 centimeter. You have to find the volume of paint, and if a label is placed on its curved surface, you have to find the area of the label. Now the radius of cylindrical can, that is given as 14, the height is given as 20, and we have to find the volume of the paint in a can. So the can is in the form of a cylinder, so the volume of that is cylinder is pi r square h. So this will be 22 by 7 and the radius is given as 14 into 14, that the height is 20. So after simplifying this one, we get 12,320 because the volume, that will be in centimeter cube. So now here we have to find the area of the label. So area of the label, that is, it's given that if a label is placed on its curved surface area. So this is the area of the label, that will be the CSA of it, that is the curved surface area. And we know the CSA, that is the 2 pi RH, CSA of cylinder, that is 2 pi RH. So now once this you know that is a CSA and you know this formula, so just plug in the values. So 2 into this will be 22 by 7 and the radius is 14 and the height is 20. So this is going to be 1760 centimeter square.